It's Will back with PracticeSurvival.com. We're going to try one more thing before I finish up today. And what we're going to do is we're going to start a fire using a mag block and a ferocium rod. This is Fire Steel from firesteel.com. We highly recommend them. Working out a deal right now, hopefully to bring it so we can sell them on the e-store or on the website. I highly recommend these. The difference between this and any other rod and how it throws sparks is unbelievable. I'll show you. This is the standard rod. There's your spark. And yeah, it kicks pretty well because that's actually a very high quality one. And hang on a second. Now, although a lot of you will know from many of my other videos, I am big on Harbor Freight, but like with anything, you should always know what you get and what you can't get from each store. Each one has something different of value. Any of these Chinese fire blocks that you're going to find are anywhere between 10 and 35% magnesium on average. If you feel them, and you feel this block, the Doan block, this one feels really, both of them are of course metallic, but this one is nearly pure magnesium. This is a Doan's block, and this one is probably about 35%, 30% magnesium. As a result, one of the things that you'll find is if you watch when I go to scraping, it's kind of hard probably from that angle, but to get any real shavings off of it is very difficult. With the Doan's block, because it is nearly pure magnesium, you can see the beautiful curls that come off, and they're extremely flammable. They burn at over 5,000 degrees. Now I'm going to shave up some real quick here to put onto our fire starter, which I'll be putting up there on the site. Yeah, you can make them yourself, and some people have been sending me email telling me they don't want to be bothered. Of course, every motorcycle on the East Coast has decided to pass by us while I'm doing this video. But because the sun is starting to drop, I thought it would be the perfect time to do just one more. Now, the Gerber Ultimate is one of my favorite knives. As you'll learn over time, I'm a big edge weapon and an edge tool fan. And this knife is just level best, one of the best I've had. It's not the biggest, it's not the most scary, but that's not what it's for. This is a survival knife. Nice pommel on the end, works as a hammer. You can hammer, nail things in, and in the end, if you can break that, more power to you. By the way, you can actually scrape the mag block and the striker with the knife, but you can see on the Chinese block, it's not really that impressive. If you can find yourself a real striker, we sell them on the site. Now, you'll see that I have these on the site too. They're very cheap, under $4. This is just a simple stainless steel bowl. They're very popular in the Asian community. I like to keep one of them in my EDC mid-level size bag here. This is the one that I keep pretty much with me in the truck and the car all the time. It's almost inseparable from me. And when you're going to shave the shavings off of the mag block, you'll find very quickly that having a place to gather them will make life a hell of a lot easier. Now with this, what we're going to do is I fluffed up the fire starter. I'm just going to throw some sparks into it, and it's that simple. 5,000 degrees of magnesium burning like that. At that point, my first choice is to use one of my rope fire starters, because I can move fire wherever I want, and voila. Low calorie, high output. You can keep 20, 30 of these in any given place. You can hide them everywhere. And the beauty is, until you crack them, they're pretty much waterproof. So you can swim with them, you can do whatever, you can be in a rainstorm, and when you're ready to go with fire wherever you want. And then when you're done, you tamp it out. Now I've seen some guys with some good ideas about using a piece of piping that they slide this up in nice idea. The only problem with that is then you have to carry the piece of pipe. So for me, it's not that complicated. When I get my fire lit, it's done. As you see, there's actually still magnesium in here that has not burned yet. By the way, try to keep it, if you use your knife to strike the ferocium rod, try to keep your knife away from it as much as possible. I've got a couple really nice burn marks on here from where the magnesium hung up on the blade, and if it gets on the wrong side, you're going to put a real nasty little nick in the edge of your blade, and you'll have to spend a lot of time cleaning that up. So in any event, there you have it. That's fire starting the best way I like to do it, and I'm Will. Visit us at our website at PracticeSurvival.com. Also visit our Facebook page and like us, please, right from the front page on our main website, and you can visit our store at simplesurvivalgear.com. We'll see you next time. Till then, be safe, practice, and get outside.